Hello guys, it's Sam here. Today I'm going to be talking about my investment portfolio over the last month. A lot of things have changed. I have done a couple of videos in the past talking about some companies that I'm going to be acquiring, some companies I've added positions into, which now, as of today, some things have changed within my portfolio. There's um, two companies that I have sold out of that I bought over the last month, saying I'm going to do a long-term investment in. A lot of things have changed, and I'll tell you why. Well, one of them I didn't say I was going to do long term. I said I was a bit undecided in going long term or just doing a short term swing trade. First company, Blink Charging. I'll be honest with you guys, Blink Charging, I think it's at a right good market cap valuation, but I feel like the revenue numbers is just too low. And I'll be honest with you guys, the market we're in right now with the investments I have, I'm investing in Hims and Hers and GOEV, obviously Canoo. Now, them two stocks as itself since January, February, should I say, have just been going down more than 50%. Um, so obviously when that happens, I've got obviously use my capital that I have to obviously be buying the dips. I believe in these two companies long term. So if that was the case, then I believe that I should be buying as much as I can when I can with the money I have. And I feel like them two investments have much more of a better opportunity for myself. I think Blink Charging long term will be a great company, but I feel like over the short term, the next year or so, not much is going to happen with the stock. It's just going to be flat. If it's not going to be flat, it's just going to be, it's going to go down. And even if it does go up, I don't see it going up a lot. The stock itself has gone up over last year more than 800% or so. Don't take my word on that. So that's the reason why I stopped investing in that. I do hold two other charging companies, one EVGO and SNPR, which is a SPAC that's merging with Volta Charging. So EVGO, I have trimmed my position down the most tiniest bit, mainly because market cap, I feel like it's overvalued. But as I said with the whole EV charging industry, long term, as the world adopts to the EV industry, they get EV cars, they're gonna obviously need charging EV chargers on the road. So right now, the whole I don't think the world's really adopted to it. I think as time goes on, they will, and when that happens, we can see obviously higher revenue numbers. But as of today, these companies, their revenue numbers are just really poor, considering to their market cap. Hence why their market cap is sort of priced into their future revenue earnings. So as of now, I feel like short term, not much is going to happen. So therefore, I've trimmed my position on that one and Volta Charging. Only a small bit, tiny bit, So obviously, times like this gives me opportunities as it goes down, so um, I can average down. I've learnt my mistakes from investing in HIMS and GoEV. I'm taking my time with averaging down here. I'm not going to average down every week or so. When I see big 5%, 7% downward trends, when I'm down 10% on the stock or more, 20% possibly, I'll buy small bits here and there. That's the way I'm going to play it. Smile Direct, that was another company I wanted to talk about. So that one there, I think that company in itself is a great company. Earnings came out, they were terrible. To be fair to you, I did sell just before earnings because obviously with HIMS, GoEV, they were going down 20% or so, 10, 15%. I can't even remember. So that money I had there in that investment, I took out. I did make a small loss. Maybe I can't even recall how much I made, how much I lost on that one. It wasn't a lot of money, considering to how much I invested. I only invested about I don't even know. You can check my video to find out how many shares I had there, and then um, it has gone further down. I think the price is at right now, the market cap valuation, I think it's a great time to get in. If you wanted to swing trade it, possibly, not financial advice, but I don't really want to be playing that game right now of taking risks in doing swing trades. Right now, I should be using this opportunity to be buying in the companies I believe in long term. I'm down, 20 to 30% on GoEV and him, somewhere around that on them two positions. So I should be using as much capital as I can get to myself right now to be averaging down here and there, especially with HIMS. We've been going down 7% over the last couple of days, day in, day out, 5%, 6%, Go EV, same, they had their earnings. Same with HIMS. HIMS smashed their earnings, but for some reason, the stock just keeps going down. Hence why I believe I should keep on buying the company because fundamentals hasn't changed. Nothing's really changed. If anything, we're smashing earnings, we're increasing revenue, increasing guidance twice this year already. Don't get me wrong, when I first bought in at a looking back now, overvalued price. But if you wanted to find out more information about that investment there, you can go check out my playlist. I have a playlist for all my investment videos on hims and hers and GOEV, so you can follow the journey. Yeah, so obviously that's just a little update, guys. I am going to look to keep on trimming down on Volta charging. I am in the profit at the moment, not that much, but I'm going to trim down here and there. I'm going to buy small shares here and there with hims and hers and GOEV. I've got some money coming in over the next week or so. So that capital I have there will obviously give me, should last me for the next month or two to obviously buy some more shares, probably 3 months. I'll see how the market rolls. Really depends on the stocks itself, how much they go down. If they don't go down that much, if they go up from here, I probably won't be buying a lot of shares. Maybe just a share here and there every 4 to 5 days. Yeah, because I am down quite hugely on them positions, 20% to 30%. There's obviously a lot of space right there to average down. But that's just a little update on telling you guys why I've sold them companies. One, because I just feel like short term, especially with the EV chargers, not much is going to happen. I feel like they're just going to go down from here, the stock itself. But long term, I think it's great. So as of now, I'm sticking with my game plan. The game plan changes. That happens in the stock market. You always need to reevaluate your game plan, and that's what I've done. Blink Charging, think it will be a great company in the future, but out of the EV chargers I have, I feel like that was the weakest link. Don't get me wrong, valuations where it's at, is quite low, but their revenue as itself is very low as well. And I don't feel like they're going to be a key player in um, the charging stations on the road. So therefore, I sold that one. I feel like that one's the weakest link out of all of them. But valuations is good, but revenue as itself too low, too low for me. Even the other two charging companies I have, their revenues are really low, but I feel like their products, the way they market themselves, I feel like they're going to do very well in the future. But for now, I feel like they're overvalued, and that's it really. That's all I can really say. Other than that, guys, please like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on my game plan. Maybe you're going through the same situation. We're all in this together. At the end of the day, guys. So let me know your thoughts. Tell me what's going on with your own portfolio. Some of the struggles you might be going through. I won't say I'm going for a struggle right now. It ain't that deep, but I'm just letting you guys know what's been going on, just to obviously give you guys an update for some of the followers that maybe subscribe to me because they saw that I done content on Smart Direct or Blink Charging. So yeah, guys, please like and subscribe, and yeah, peace. Thanks for watching.